Leicester City had won just 2 of their last 22 Premier League games before the visit of Hull City, but one of those had come against the Tigers just before the turn of the year. And Nigel Pearson named an attacking-looking team to face his former club. That intent didn't translate to the field for much of the match, though. Andrej Kramarić's measured attempt was as close as they came early on to improving a recent run of just 3 goals in their previous 8 home games. Instead, it was another Croatian striker who was at the centre of the most memorable moment of the first half, but it's not one that Nikica Jelavić will want to see again. Tom Huddlestone's long ball forward was played into his path by Ahmed El Bahamadi, but with the goal gaping, Jelavić completely missed his kick. He is Hull's top scorer this season with 8 Premier League goals. That should have been 9. It's a game where chances were few and far between. Things didn't improve too much in that respect after the break either. Jelavić was still getting on the end of the few opportunities created, but couldn't convert. His header too high here from Gaston Ramirez's corner, as Leicester City closed in on just a 5th clean sheet of the Premier League season. But they needed more going forward, boasting the worst home record in the Premier League. They sensed their chance when Hull went down to 10 men 18 minutes from time. Referee John Moss showed a second yellow card to Tom Huddlestone for that challenge on Jamie Vardy, who'd started the run inside his own half. The second red of the season for Huddlestone, who was also sent off at Chelsea back in December, and 5th of his career. Leicester pushed players forward to try and take advantage in the closing stages, with their need for the win arguably the greater. But it was actually the 10 men of Hull who came closest to nicking it at the end. Some quick thinking here from Darlin Doy with the free kick. Almost caught out the Foxes. Substitute Abel Hernandez, though, put his shot too close to Mark Schwarzer. So 5 without an away win now for Hull City, but they're edging closer to safety. Leicester remain 7 points short of survival and without a win in 7. It finished at the King Power Stadium. Leicester City 0, Hull City 0.